That's the perfect moment to triple down, like really lay into it, basically milk the cringe forever. Congratulations, you've made it. You've arrived. We're gonna get you your cringe milking bucket. Complimentary, of course. God, the more I work on it, the more they just disappear. Voxels. Please stop sucking. I should try the surface stuff. I have a stupid mitt that I can work with. I should just delete all these stupid horns. Frickin' point. I get in my way constantly. Surface. Okay, there. Oh, yep. Thank you. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Cryogi? I bet you have something cool going on. Okay, so move? Is move still gonna be the tool? Okay, so it's not dynamic. There might be a button I need to press to like subdivide. Or maybe there's a distance that everything needs to get stretched to. You missed your action? Twitch is countering your ad blocker? Oh no! Stupid Twitch. Don't they know that I'm brutally offended by that ad for Texas and I mute it every time? I need an ad blocker that specifically blocks Texas. Like one of the most offensive commercials ever. Do you know how every other vacation spot in the world uses Hollywood trickery to make it look like it's fun to be there? Texas is actually fun and you won't get shot. They don't say that, but they like insinuate it. Wasn't there an option to voxelize on every move? Yeah, when I was in voxel, let's see, if we have this and we're here, we have voxelize immediately. But at the end of the day, I don't know how the voxel is gonna sit. So like I can shift it however I want. As soon as I turn the voxel back on, it's just gonna like chunk and destroy, I think. I mean, yeah, that's infinitely better. Ah, that, yeah. Tix is actually starting to look like Gilead. That, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have this theory that I hope holds true, and that's that the more conservatives actually get to change things, the more conservatives turn into liberals. Because they realize, like, oh, wait a second, I was actually using all of those things the liberals set up to, make society. And now my representative has taken away my lifelines to have a, functioning adulthood. And I guess I should probably stop voting red. And it works somewhat. Seeing in the polls, kind of interesting. Here and there. We'll see. It needs to like hold up. Oh, did Stream die? Which killed Stream? Are you smoking? Okay, so just did you see the Roe v. Wade stuff? It was like oil and water. They dropped the Roe v. Wade overturned thing, and all of a sudden you had a bunch of places trying to galvanize the anti-abortion everything, trying to really make sure it like sticks everywhere, and people are being sued and jailed and prosecuted for having bodies that function, and sometimes for people that have dysfunctional bodies. And then a lot of the people that were like, oh, I vote red because I don't know, I'm racist or some shit. But I don't care about the pro-choice, or I think it's important that we retain the ability to receive medical service on women. Like once that was tampered with, we saw a big blowback. I don't know where we are exactly now, because the news has kind of like moved on. Last I checked, there was a bunch of states trying to make like really horrible things happen. There's a bunch that tried to make horrible things happen, but then those got repealed almost immediately by their constituents. And we saw some places that are like, we never expected Republicans to go this far, even though we're a red state, we're going to try and protect human rights. Like established human rights, I think would be maybe the most humane way to frame the argument. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Think about how many people in red states are like below the poverty line and still paying taxes, and they're voting for people that are like, I'm going to drop taxes. And once people are like, well, why am I still paying taxes? They'll be like, oh, maybe I should go liberal because we get all of the tax money back, and it doesn't just get shoveled into corporations. But I don't know. The media is really good at keeping people completely unaware of what's going on. Oh my god, it's so aggressive. Oh, the joys of a two-party system. I'd like to see a non-two-party system. You'll be like, oh, you should check out this, and this. And I'm always like, are they actual two-party? Or is it one of those things where you have multiple parties, but they like, you know... Because we have multiple parties. They're just the Green Party, the Tea Party, all of the weird ones that aren't the two big ones don't get enough funding. They exist, just we've found that things always kind of segregate. But who knows? It'd be nice to split it more. I feel like the people voting for things are like not in on the entire pool of topics that go with their political party. But I don't know. Especially because it's become less about actual politics and more about us versus them. Like our American politics has kind of become, once we destroy the other party, we can actually make the world a better place. And it's messed up. It sucks. Big blowback. Almost 45% of states have those barbaric laws outside U.S. News changes have not been seen. Okay. So yeah, are they all hard, fast laws, or are they also being looked at? I don't know. I feel I saw stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think I saw that like every state has people really fighting to get back women's rights from those horrible red voters. Well, I mean, horrible red voters is maybe a little bit harsh. But the Supreme Court, that one's the most corrupt thing I've ever seen. Okay, that might be as hand as I can get right now. And look at that blob. Should be able to symmetrize really easily though. It's a clone with symmetry. What did that just do? You're joking, right? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why would you clone and you just turned it around? That's not a clone with symmetry. That's... Oh, okay, so we clone it. Yeah. Thank you. No, oh my god, I clicked a button and I hate it for it. Delete, just delete it. Why are you open? Please close and stay closed forever. I think I ruined everything. All of you need to delete. Hide that forever. Save as a brand new scene because I know things lock themselves. Alright. Okay, fine. So I need to flip. And then symmetry, geometry, sim copy. Okay, and then do we flip again or something? Flip normals. Okay, cool. That's mirrored. Ah. Oh, the joys of a coalition system. It takes 6 months to get a coalition and a small fringe of parties, like rabid religious groups and rabid animal parties, to get a say in the number of the running of the country. I mean, fair. Imagine the Tea Party actually getting voting power in the government. That would be horrifying. I feel like the only ones that are really splitting off are Republicans, being like, we're not radical enough. If we just hated on more races and banned more immigrants and had more guns, you know, blew up the government, like, vote me for president so I can have all the power so I can take all my power away, which I don't know how they keep. Anyway, I haven't. There's like the Green Party. It's always existed. I don't. I don't see Democrats splintering. We're just fighting barbarism. Okay, so we could retopologize now. Not that the hands are great, but how much are you gonna see them? You need to give him some weapons. Anywho, this hasn't been too bad. I guess we can try face next time. And feet, and we'll see if we can get this up to snuff. I'm on the fence. I kind of really like it, and I'm also a little bit worried about the voxelness. And I don't think there is dynamic tessellation. I think you can just do the surface modeling and then switch it back to voxel. Might be okay. Might just need to get comfortable with some of these things. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm hungry, I'm tired. We've got a lot done. Talked about some stuff. Modeled some stuff. Good job. I'm proud of everyone today. The Dems are split. Radical socialists, communists, and more liberals. It's so true. I think we need to double down on socialism and stop saying it's a bad thing. Just start saying that socialism is why we created society in the first place. That way it's literally not a dog eat dog world, because humans should not be acting like dogs. Anyway. Anywho, thank you everyone for joining me. I really appreciate it. Let's find someone to raid. There is someone interesting to raid today. Oh, there's Xcode. Or, sorry, the messy coder. What else? Don't think Khan is on. A shame. Ours John's on. Alright, hold on. We'll wrap up. Just figure out where we're gonna go. Want to make sure you have entertainment. It's a Friday. You shouldn't be unentertained. Let's go for 3D modeling, maybe. Who's doing a thing? Oh, hey, there's me. That thing doesn't look so bad. Batman? Someone's animating in Maya. That's a rarity. We might jump in there. Cool. Alright, here we go. Rate up. Thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate you. This has been 3D Code, which is pretty cool. We'll do this next week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. All my lurkers, my chatters, my VOD watchers. Sorry, I have an echo. Anyway, yep. I'll see you. I hope you have a great weekend. See you Monday. Jump in the Discord if you want. Bye. Enjoy the raid.